Welcome back to Ed Hunt's. Today, back at the boot fairs, and we've just arrived and it looks pretty busy. We're actually on the last lane at the moment, so back with Ben, and yeah, we're going to crack on and see what we can find.
That's right, thanks sir.
That's good for 20p, man. They sell for like 8-9 quid online, and they're obviously very handy. How much in the games, mate?
They're £5 each, or them 3 or £10.
Oh, I'm alright, mate. How much on your comics, mate?
All for £5.
£5 for all of them.
Yeah.
That's pretty good, you know. Some of these are old, you know.
Amazing, that's the one. It's about 91. Take 4? Yeah, got mine.
Sweet. Yeah. I think that's worth nothing.
And weight on it.
No weight on it.
I don't feel it. Looks like it's got no guts in it.
Yes, yes.
Sorry, I'm going through the box, excuse me.
Yeah, it's alright.
I'm going through the box.
Yeah, it's alright, I'm just looking.
How much for that, mate?
55.
Yeah, I'll do it.
How much are your games at all? 150 each. Never seen that. That
It's not in there. How about that? You seen that before?
no, that. No, what's that fucking game? Sleeping dog.
How much have you got in your games here? The DS games?
The 50p.
50p each. Get that one.
Joe, find that over there.
Get that one. Princess.
It's got the 2 teddies we're supposed to throw away. This bag.
So many toys. Damn. Final Fantasy, the Spirits Within. That's pretty sick. Yeah, mate. How much is your Sonic?
3 quid.
Yeah, I'll take that. Got some cool toys here, man.
Say again?
Got some cool toys here.
Yeah, they're alright. I'm an ex-trader, so I'm just getting rid of crap.
Oh, okay.
But ain't a... Wife wants it out of everything.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How much for this one?
3 quid.
Doing both for 5?
Go on it.
Yeah. How much for the Final Fantasy Spirits Within figure? £5.
So you say if you're after a few bits,
Yeah, I might put a few things together.
it's only the boxes have been squashed, it's all brand new.
Yeah.
Take it out, mate.
No, that's cool.
You can pull it out and have a look.
There's a Star Trek ones here as well. Damn.
Oh, there you are.
What's up here? That's pretty cool, actually.
If it wasn't for trouble, you'd be out of a job.
How much on your games down here?
Sorry?
How much on your games down here?
£2.
£2 each?
Yep.
I'll take that one. How you doing, brother?
You alright?
You alright?
Good?
Yeah, man. You?
Yeah. Been up and on?
Huh?
Been up here long?
About half hour?
Oh, fair enough, fair enough.
Yeah, a bit of time. You?
5.
Okay, shoot, man. We do 3 for 5?
Yeah.
Yeah? Right. Still with Ben. We're at the second boot fair. And yeah, can't really see it too well at the moment, but it does look quite busy. I spoke to a mate earlier. He said that he came, he said it wasn't very good, but you have to get to this one a little bit later for it to start up. So yeah, see what we can find.
Go back there.
Oh look, yeah, there's some loads of like Pokemon stuff down there.
Yeah, they don't.
No, I'm not after magazines.
Yeah.
Anything?
No.
Everywhere anyway, so let's have a dig around.
Dig up there. Alright, love, no worries. Well, it's not that hidden where you've got to walk for miles to get to your car, is it?
Is that meant to be Corey? Is that meant to be Corey?
They're awful. We went to Vegas.
Oh.
On a tour,
Yeah, yeah.
and they gave us those.
Oh wow.
I'm not sure if it was a compliment or not.
Yeah, they look terrible. It looks nothing like him.
I know. They're all bad, really.
I mean, they're cool though. They are pretty cool. Just for the
Yeah.
box alone, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like, take £2.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Of course I will.
You can take this thing as well if you want it. Yeah.
How much are these, mate?
Well, they're all £1,
Yeah.
but that one's not in there. Apparently.
Oh, that's not in there. That is. Oh. Sorry, boss.
You have to put that on your trolley, eh?
Sorry, mate. I'm still having a look at Brewers. Right.
Well, see budget.
They're running a bit short on chains already.
Yeah, they've had all mine.
Yeah.
Just empty.
I'll give you £1 more now. One out.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, mate.
Yeah.
Good luck.
How much for that little Pokemon book down there?
Which one? 50p.
Take it. Yeah. Done.
I don't know. Which one?
Yeah, that one. Yeah. Yeah. Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Take it easy.
Cheers. How much in your games here? £1 each. So we're going for a nice little chilled out pickup section today with Ben. So yeah, got a Sonic hat for £1. Got a what is that? DS protector case. Got a Lara Croft Anniversary, Harry Potter Connect, which is not one we see very often. Pure Ridge Racer 6, which is a great find. That's a really hard chop in. If you ever see that, definitely get it. Dragon Age Acquisition. Few Lego bits and bobs, and then this is an interesting game right here, WSC Red 08, which is a pool game. And we're back. So, just got back from the boot fairs, and yeah, did all right today. Managed to get quite a few bits and bobs. So the first boot fair we went to, even though it was quite busy and there was quite a few sellers there, didn't really felt like that we found like too much. So we did decide to go to another boot fair after, and that's when we saw like Out of the Attic, like Scott's Retro Collectibles, saw a few other people as well, and yeah, managed to get some really cool bits and pieces today. Like I did get some games for trading. Unfortunately, a lot of them don't actually trade in for much, and I did actually get some games to add to the collection as well. So let's start going through what I got today. So the first thing I got, which I've got to say is probably the coolest thing I got today, I'm going to start there, I don't care, is Sonic the Hedgehog Tiger Electronics game.
You help Simba dodge wildebeests and pounce on hyenas.
Man, are they ugly.
He's done.
Now, probably people are thinking, this ain't gonna work. There's a little dent in the corner, right? It works! Unbelievable. So, I'll turn off the phone. Right. Yeah, so Sonic Tiger Electronics game actually works, fully working order, has a little tiny dent in the bottom left hand corner, but for the condition, overall condition, very, very good. And this is only £2.50. Unbelievable deal. I'm so happy with this. I don't have any Tiger Electronic games, LCD games in my collection at the moment, so this is the first, and hopefully the first of a few, because there's a few out there that I wouldn't mind picking up. I want to get one of the Mortal Kombat ones in the future if I can. But yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog, Tiger Electronics handheld, really, really happy to have this. So from the same seller, also got this figurine. Actually, this seller had a lot of really cool stuff actually. This is a Masamune Shiru Intron Depot figurine. I don't know if I said any of that right. Probably absolutely butchered it, but yeah, it's a cool little figurine. Obviously Japanese anime kind of style. Got some more characters in the back there. Now this is also £2.50. Came as part of the deal. I think it was £2.50 each. I could be wrong, could be £3 each. I haven't looked back over the footage yet. But yeah, for those two, for a £5 or £6, great deal. So then we've got a bunch of PlayStation 4 games. Now I think these were £1 each, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I think they were £1 each. So first we've got Killzone Shadowfall. This chops in for like basically nothing. We've got Madden 16, also chops in for next to nothing. We've got Call of Duty Infinite War and Modern Warfare Wasteland. I think that chops in for like 140. We've got Battlefield 1, also worth nothing. And then we've got Madden 15, also not worth a lot. Now I actually thought the American football games were worth a little bit more over here than they are in America, because obviously in America they're everywhere, but over here they're not as common. So, but these aren't like 1p trading games. They're like, you know, I think they're like 50p a pound, so it's not like the end of the world, and I'll probably just sell them all for £1 or £2 at the boot fair or something, so not the end of the world. And to get PlayStation 4 games for £1 each still isn't that bad really. So we've got a few DS games now. We've got one called Rooms, the Main Building. This is complete. I think this is only £1. A game that I haven't really seen before. Yeah, it's just like a sliding puzzle game. Yeah, not much to say about that one. So next we've got Diddy Kong Racing DS. Now this doesn't actually have the game inside it. It's got another game inside it called James Patterson Women's Murder Club. Now I bought this empty. I just put the game in there myself because this was actually loose in one of the other games. But this was only 50p. So if I do find the game and I complete it, it chops in for like £7 or £8. So and it's worth about 15 to 20 online. So yeah, might as well pick it up, keep the empty case. If I ever find the loose game, you know, link it together. Now I've got another Nintendo game, Dalmatian and Friends. I say another one because I got it in an episode quite recently. As I said, they always chop in for good money. This chops in for £5, I think. So if you see these cheap, pick them up. It's only £1. So yeah, £5 money there. Probably one of the only games in this pile that I've actually got made some money on. And then we've got another game called Spectros. Again, another game I've never really seen before, so I thought I'd pick it up. There's a couple of other loose games in here as well, which is Hello Kitty on the DS and Alex Rider Stormbreaker. Now these were both 50p each, and this was £1, so we've got 3 DS games there for £2, not too bad. Then we've got Rage Racer down here, which is not in its proper case, and it's kind of been really horribly stuck down as well. The game is in there, the game is not in great condition. This is only 50p though, and if I can clean up the disc and maybe find the manual for it, it can be worth up to like 15 to 17 pounds, so not too bad at all on Rage Racer. Then we've got Zombie U on the Wii U. Now this is only £1. A game that I never really see at the boot fair. Don't ever really see Wii U games at the boot fair ever, and if you do, they're normally quite expensive. But at the moment, Wii U games are actually quite low in price. I mean, I've seen like Smash Brothers from the Wii U, it's like less than £10. Like Mario Kart on the Wii U, again, about £10 games. Then like the games for the Wii U right now are pretty cheap. There are some obviously that are expensive, but if you can see any Wii U games cheap, even in CEX, pick it up, because this is a console that is definitely going to go up higher in the future, 100%. So then we've got, this is so funny, right? So you can see on the back that this is from the show Porn Stars. You can see like Rick, Chumley, you know, the old man on the back. So then the one Corey, that's it, and Corey as well. So this is actually Corey, and this is meant to be a figurine of Corey. Now the guy told me that he got it on a walking tour around Las Vegas, and they said they gave it to him at the end of the tour. But I don't know if you can see that on camera, but that does look nothing like Corey from Porn Stars. Nothing like him. It looks more like an adult version of like Pugsley from Addams Family. It's such a bad depiction of him.
Man, honestly, no, dude, the deal wasn't right.
But the guy only wanted £2.50 for it, and I got it down to £2. So I thought, for something that he got from a walking tour in Las Vegas and it's basically brand new, I was like, you know what, I'll have it. Not too bad at all. And one of the last bits I got from the boot fair is a Pokemon Gotta Catch 'Em All Deluxe Essential Handbook. Now, I don't need this. I'm pretty versed when it comes to Pokemon. It's a game that I pretty much get every time it comes out on release date, and I complete it. I always do all day gyms straight off the bat. I do the post game and do everything like that. But I was watching Scott's Retro Collectibles video recently, and he was struggling a little bit with some of the Pokemon names. So Scott, mate, if you want this, there's like all the information for all the Pokemon. It's yours, mate. You can have it. So, and then you can see what Pokemon cards that you're picking up, and you can identify them. So yeah, that's for Scott if you want to. So yeah, those are my pickups from the boot fair. I did get a couple of things from CEX as well, so I'm going to show you them. First of all, I got Harvest Moon Skytree Village on the 3DS. Now it's a Harvest Moon game. Harvest Moon games always do normally go up in price eventually. So for £6 with store credit, I thought, why not pick it up? It is complete, I think. It only comes with this like kind of piece of paper. It's not an actual manual, but to me that's complete. So I thought, yeah, that's cool. And then we've got a really cheap one, which is Moshi's Theme Park, £1.50. Literally just got this because there was a little bit left over. I thought, solid, just get that, add it to the collection. Cool. So I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. So if you enjoyed that, hit that like button, consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one.